Hello, my darlings. Hi, Ashley here. Only when it starts being so painful to give into your cravings, to give into your excuses, to listen to those old lies you keep telling yourself, only then, once it gets really painful, only then will you be ready to change. Things aren't going to change until you get so darn sick of your own bullshit that you make it change. Now, when it comes to things like addictions, it's really important that you start noticing how much pain it is actually causing you and really have a good little think about it and notice what else notice what else you can spend your time on. What would you be doing if you were the best version of yourself? Would you be doing that certain thing in those certain ways, or would you be doing something else? Would you be working on your mission? Would you be working out? Would you be respecting and looking after yourself more? I feel like a lot of us growing up, we weren't taught how to respect ourselves. We weren't taught how to parent and look after ourselves. Instead, we've been rushing headlong into destructive habits that feel good because they're comfortable. Not because they're good for us, but because we know them, they're safe, they're a habit, and it reminds us of what we did growing up. This is why it can sometimes take hitting bottom for things to change, because we're so used to being comfortable, we don't even want to get out of it. But the truth is, you know that if there's that thing in your life that you want to change, you're complaining about it all of the time, you're just miserable, right? And even if in the moment it feels good, long term, it's only going to make things worse. So here's what you do. You literally write a list of all the ways that it's ruining your life. And yeah, use language, dramatic language like ruining, because the truth is, it is. If it's something that you know that you wish you could change, or maybe if it's like an actual situation you wish were different, then look at all the habits that are getting in the way of it, and then look at how it's ruining your life. Really get negative here. You want to bring up the pain. You want to warn yourself. Don't positive think over this. Don't just avoid it. Use your negative emotions as your best friend to heed the warning that there is something wrong. The reason why it's feeling so bad is because there is something wrong. You don't need to just stop these negative feelings. You need to listen to them in this case, not always, but in this case. You need to listen to them and heed the warning. If you keep feeling negative because you're doing some sort of destructive habit, like you're drinking too much and you're waking up feeling terrible and that's knocking you off your mission and it's making you procrastinate and sabotage, well, then start to really feel into that and look at all the ways that it is ruining your life, making you unhealthy, bringing you down, and bring it all up. And then once you have it all up, I suggest to do some tapping on it, shift your energy around it, change how you feel about it, and don't just sit in it, okay? And if you do sit in it, then forgive yourself, which means, okay, that's what happened. I'm choosing to let go of that now and tune into who I want to be, into the energy I want to be in. That's what forgiveness means. Yeah, so this is my little message to encourage you to look at what isn't working and to literally get a bit negative about it for the positive purposes of warning yourself, so you stop avoiding, so you stop fooling yourself, and so you stop pretending everything's okay when it isn't. There's something that's not okay. And you either have the opportunity to literally change it, because it is within your power. If you stop thinking how you're going to miss out if you don't do it, for instance, or what could go wrong if you go forward, and you start checking yourself and your thoughts, you start looking at what could go wrong if you keep going down this path, and then you clear it and you change it, possibly with my powerful and amazing energy work. If you want help with that, reach out. Look on my YouTube channel. I have plenty of free videos. I have amazing digital programs available too. And for those of you really ready to go far and wide, fast, message me to work with me one-to-one. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Message me to work with me one-to-one. For those of you that are really serious about life transformation, one thing for sure is no matter whether you have trauma triggers, whether you are stuck in sabotage, whether you are terrified of the future, scared of your own power, have phobia of being on video, whatever it is that you have, my energy work can help you shift out of it. So even if you just go and try the free stuff, it's better than nothing, but it really does take concentrated effort, personal development work. You've got to do personal development to change your life. You don't just read about it. You don't just talk about it, think about it, watch videos like this about it. You have to actually do the work that changes your programming, that changes your internal messaging. Do the list like I told you about. Do it well and then clear it. Don't hold on to it. Forgive yourself and tune in to, well, if I did have the life that I wanted to have, what would I be doing? And that's what you do. It's that simple. And you get into that energy and that state, and it's a really effective way of leapfrogging over all the stuff you think you have to do and just tuning into who you know you're meant to be. Does that make sense? Okay, so that is my message for today. It needed to come through me. It needed to come out. Please comment below what your biggest aha is. And if there's something in your life that you're ready to change, please write in the comments, yes, I commit to change. Write it, declare it, let the universe help you with it by declaring it out loud. Okay, so write that in the comments. And if you haven't yet, hit subscribe, hit the like, show me some love so that I know that you're there and so that more people get to see this work as well. As you know, I'm Kai Ashley. I want you to remember that you have the power to change your life. When you're sick of your own bullshit, when it becomes too painful to stay the same, well, then that's when you're going to blossom. And this is why I say to write the list, because it will bring that pain to the surface and it will help you make those changes quicker, easier, especially when you clear that energy with tapping. Love you guys. Bye.